Look here, you jerk. Don't drag Josie into this. Your problem is with me. You know how devastated she will be if she finds out. Last thing she needs is grief. For fuck's sake, she lost her sister a few months ago. Let the poor girl grieve, and what if she finds out that you chose suicide instead of starring with her in the movie? You were the reason why I almost attempted. You killed our mother drink driving. How did you expect me to feel? I found out about your antics after I was offered the role. I was in no place to be doing anything at the time. I tried apologizing, but you were having none of it. So I had to get close to your girl to get to you. Leave Josie out of this. Just don't speak to me again. But hurt my girl and I will slice you. Understood? Fine, whatever, but be careful about threatening me in public in front of all these people. Just fuck off.
Oh my gosh. You're Nathan Sykes from The Wanted.
No, I'm just Nathan Sykes, a student. The band is over. I can finally go back to school and work on my solo career. See you round.
No friggin' way.
Well, hello again. We have another class together. How cool.
We're on the same course, you doofus. Of course we have the same classes.
Yes. Music students rule. Finally I can finish my studies instead of traveling around the world and not have time for anything. I'm surprised I still have fans after everything. Someone basically screamed at me while I was at my locker.
I guess you met April then.
Who?
A bitch with a banana face, brown hair and looks like a plastic doll. She stalks everyone, literally.
Fits the description.
Fake bitch. Anyway, enough about Barbies and let's talk about you.
Okay. You gonna scream in my face as well just because I was in a successful boy band?
No, I don't care about that. My mom anchors next to Jay McGuiness, so we're practically even. I wanna know about you, as a person. Not the jackass from the media.
Jay's here in Dallas?
Yes. His house is down the road from me. Anyway, enough about Jay. I want to know about you. Who are your favorite musicians? What style of writing do you use? What's your favorite pizza? You know, things like that.
Some of my favorite musicians are Stevie Wonder, Diane Warren, Marvin Gaye, to name some. My style of writing is basically singing in the shower into my phone. And finally, I like a plain cheese pizza. Your turn.
Well, some of my favorite musicians are Coldplay, Take That, Robbie Williams, and The Wanted.
Haha, very funny.
Shut up and let me finish. Anyway, my style of writing is sitting at the piano and I love chicken pizza.
Yuck meat. I'm pescatarian.
Okay, I take back what I said about you being cute. You're lame.
No, I call it being healthy.
You are so annoying.
I know.
So tell me, how did you get into music?
Well, my mom is a music teacher, so I grew most of my life around music. I then went to the Dallas Drama School where I did 2 semesters before I went to an audition and ended up in a successful boy band.
Which where you're studying in right now?
Shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up.
Anyway, it all that came to an end and here I am, finishing my studies. I never really had time to study when I was in a band. It was full on. So Taylor, how did you get into music?
I didn't know you can take gap years.
You can if you get an opportunity. They let you come back and finish whenever you want. This is a drama school after all. Anyway, I want to know about you.
That's so cool. Well, anyway, I got into music at a very young age as well. Started in choirs, school productions. You know, the little things there, and then I learned how to play piano at 11 years, then guitar at 13 years. I discovered I loved writing when I was watching my friend perform a song she wrote at a talent show, and it kinda inspired me. And here I am, working my ass off.
Nice. So do you know Jay as a fan or a friend?
Enough about Jay. You're worse than April.
No, I wanted to know because we went to school together, but he was a few years higher than I was. He also auditioned for the band and got in it. He's a good friend of mine. Come on, you must have heard of The Wanted.
Of course I have. I used to be a fan back in the day before I moved on.
Moved on? Why did you stop supporting?
Too much drama in the fandom. Plus my music taste was changing. But it doesn't mean I dislike you guys. I like the music, but I'm just not as fangirl as I was before. I see you all now as individual artists, not as a band.
Well, if I played a gig, would you come watch me?
Sure, why not?
Good, I'm showcasing this weekend at the Marion Theater. Tickets have sold out, but I can get you backstage passes. See you there?
Sure, see you there. Here's my number. Give me a call, okay?
Sure, can't wait, see you again. Bye.
Bye. Babe, can we talk?
Sure, what's up?
Is there something you want to tell me?
No, why would you think that?
You didn't tell me you had a brother.
5 actually. But one of them is a screw-over. I don't consider him to be my brother.
You mean Damian, the sleazebag who screwed me over? Is this why you didn't tell me?
We may be blood related, but to me, he means nothing. He's nothing but a scumbag.
You know you can tell me stuff. We're soon gonna be married. We're gonna share our lives together no matter how bad. I know you're trying to protect me, but you can always talk to me.
Who even told you that Damian was my brother? Did he approach you?
Maybe. Look, I walked away. Nothing happened.
That cocksucker. I'm going to slice him.
Okay, calm down, Jay. It was nothing. He simply told me that he was your brother and walked off.
I'm gonna find him.
Jay, don't do anything stupid.
Did you approach my fiancée? Yes, she had a right to know. Why can't you just mind your own business and leave us alone? Since you keep blaming me for Mom's death and treating me like trash, I will continue to screw you over. I apologized. A stupid apology isn't gonna bring Mom back. How much does Josie know? Have you told her yet? What? That you got the role in Gestures and turned it down? Don't worry, I haven't told her yet.
Jay, is this true?
To be continued.